Alright, what's good with you guys? We're back with a new video. So pretty much I made this crazy R&B beat. I really fuck with this one. I hope you guys fuck with it too. So I'm just going to be breaking it down. I'm going to first do the sample and then I'm going to do the drums because I did drums as well on it. This sample is with my boy Blom. Shout out to Blom, the Swedish goat. And let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, so I started this sample off with this idea that Blom sent me. So I fuck with the idea that Blom sent me, and the first thing that I did was I added this vocal from a Cymatics pack, and I put it on Stretch Pro, pitched it down a bit, I think, and then I put on this room reverb and an EQ just to really give it that R&B feel. If you guys haven't already, after this video, go check out my videos on how to make your own vocal samples. This video really goes in depth of like if you want to create your own vocal samples. For this one, I obviously didn't, but you can really do it with your own voice. So this is what the vocal sounds like with all the effects. After this, I pretty much complemented the pads and everything with just the piano. And then I added this perk loop, which is giving more rhythm to the sample. That's pretty much the first section of this sample. And then I wanted to do like a switch up type of thing. I started with this main sound, which is just the sine. Sounds like that. Something I did was I put the slide up all the way. I'll show you what it sounds like with it and without it. This makes a big difference. So without the slide, it sounds like this. And with it, it sounds like this. It's almost like a detune and it just makes it like a little bit more wobbly. And then I have this EQ automation right here. It's just automating the frequency of the EQ. It's giving that like wah effect and really giving like the pad like motion. This is what it looks like, what I'm automating. This really kind of gives it that R&B feel. And I've noticed this type of sound in like a lot of R&B songs. So to add to that, I really just added some one shots, just giving it rhythm. So after this, I took the original bass that Blom sent me. I really just chopped it up to give it more like pauses and space in between it. I did this to really emphasize like the silence in between right here. I took this original vocal, I just rendered it out and chopped it, pitched it up 12, just to add like some vocal textures, accents. So that's pretty much everything for the sample and the melody part of this beat. Now I have the FLP open, the other FLP where I put drums on it. I'm just gonna be showing you guys what I did for the drums. So the first thing I did was I just pitched the sample up to my liking. This was the best pitch that the sub bass hit in as well. And then I knew I wanted drums to come in like right when this switch up part happened. So I started with this percussion. It's just a percussion loop and then a simple hi-hat. So usually I have a hi-hat that like hits on the one, but this one's a little bit different. I wanted to like really emphasize the silence and like the kick on the one instead of having a hi-hat. And I put a little bit of delay as well. As you can hear, it just fills it out a little bit more. And then after that, I added a bunch of snares that I just stacked together. And then a clap right here that goes on the second, I think every second snare. And then a snap as well, that's like every 4 bars. And then I also added this open hat, it sounds like that, and then a kick as well as a sub, and that's pretty much all the drums all together. It sounds like this. So that's pretty much it for the drums. And then in this second section right here, all I did was I just put a different sub bass, something that's not as subby for the second part, and then a crash with it, and then a different kick that fit better for this new sub bass. But yeah, that's pretty much the entire beat. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and definitely leave a comment down below for what you want to see on this channel in the future. But yeah, I'm trying my best to stay consistent on here, as well as posting good quality content, so bear with me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.